Hello everybody and welcome to Bad Parenting number 1, I would assume. I have no idea what this game is about. It could be like a Coraline situation, in which case I'm all for it. If there's anything I am, it's a bad parent. You know, drinking while they're in the crib, handing them ciggies at their ball game. Story 1 of Bad Parenting. Why does this give me like Betty Boop, Mr. Redface? Oh, does this have to deal with like a drunk dad? Oh! Don't you look messed up, Jesus Christ. Mom, you're home late again. You know what this reminds me of? Like, you know all those like lost medias people claim and they like create creepy animations like this? This is what that feels like. It feels like you're supposed to be like watching some after school program. And it takes a very dark turn. But my God, Mom's face here looks like a poorly cleaved potato. I like the small details of freckles and whatever that proboscis you have. It looks like you just have Voldemort's nose at this point. Alright, come on, I was busy with work. Were you now, Mom? Can you have some sympathy for me? No sympathy for the devil. But today is my birthday. Oh, of course. I know that. Then where's my gift? God, why does it look like she's built like an action figure? Have you ever heard of Mr. Redface? What kind of question is that? I am a child. Of course I haven't. On the birthday of good children, Mr. Redface secretly leaves gifts while they are asleep. That doesn't sound like something Mr. Redface would do. That sounds like a demon that comes around every time a girl's on her period. Really? Of course. If you want to get your gift, you have to go to bed right away. I'm going to bed right now, Mom. Oh. What is it? What is the matter with you? What is that? That's my father? That's not my father. That's Mr. Bean, and if his head was in a press. Good God. What are these smiling friends-looking motherfuckers doing as my parents? You're fooling the kid again? How many times have you come home this late? I was working and my shift ended late. You kind of look like a messed up cack for Animal Crossing. Do not zoom in on that. Bullshit. You still think I'm an idiot, don't you? Oh, he's getting right up in my business. God, I feel like I could massage his eyeballs from here. Hey, little shit, get back to your room. Don't stand here eavesdropping on grown-ups' conversations. Oh, I get it. Mother was, taking a late-night stroll to the Quickie Mart. Yeah. Getting that whole Dunkin' Donuts treatment. I pick up what you're putting down, Father. Give me some skin. Okay. God. He does look like Red from Smiling Friends. Hello? Hi, Father. Would you like for me to massage your nipples as always? God, I don't like where I am. Also like that my father refuses to put on clothes. You know what? I'm going to stand by Mother's side in all this. You may... Okay, I'm not defending either of you. This angle is horrific. That is terrifying. God, you are some messed up human beings. God, are you guys angels? Because you guys hit every single branch on the way down. Also, why is our home in the back rooms? Did we just get sucked in and we never left? We're just illegal immigrants to the back rooms? Which one's my room? I hope I have a Lightning McQueen race car bed. Who's sleeping in the bed next to me? Why do we have two beds when it seems I'm the only child? Well, time to hide under my bed. Pray to God. Is this not my room? Is this their room? Are they sleeping in opposite beds? Is it that kind of situation? Of course. I always knew it. Oh, I just sleep on a mattress on the floor. So, they do sleep in separate beds. That's kind of sad. Okay, I know this sounds odd, but this is giving me a very bad memory. Like, this is making me feel awful. I don't know why it's making my head hurt. Like, I was fine before recording this. Like, I'm not kidding here. Like, this is bringing back a bad memory. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Oh, God, is Papa gonna come touch me in the night? Is it one of those kind of games? So, I want to tell this story. Oh. Oh. Hi there. Who are you? Oh. Oh my God, it's... Oh, it's Mr. Redface. It's Red Skull! Red Skull, I always knew you weren't a Nazi. I always knew you were a good guy. Hail Hydra, my brother! Why are you going in my closet? That's where I keep my unmentionables. So... I want to tell you this, because this is why it's bringing up a bad memory. And this is very specific. And for it to bring this out, I thought this memory was lost. When I was a kid, I got really sick. And it was like the first time I ever had the flu. And I remember I was bedridden. I couldn't get up, and my mom and dad were doing other stuff. I can't really remember. But my brothers weren't around either. I think they were at school. And basically I was home alone, and these old cartoons came on. Like, they were very clearly, like, really, really old. I could tell from the old film grain art styles that they had. But it wasn't like Mickey Mouse or any of that. It was like these very obscure cartoons I had never seen before. And those it made me feel like I was the absolute worst in the world. Like, I felt like pure crap. And they were really traumatizing. Like, nowadays, I'd look at them and go, oh, they were pretty silly cartoons. But, like, back then, it's like, you're sick, you're watching cartoons alone, it's storming outside. I remember it was storming. It was storming. My God. Is that the gift from Mr. Redface? Bro, boys don't play with dolls, we play with action figures. Where's my G.I. Joe? Oh my God, it's lovely. It looks just like me. Hi, I'm Ron. Ron Weasley? What? You can talk? And I remember cornbread. Because that's what we had for dinner that night. We had something with cornbread. And I don't know why those cartoons just instilled unease and nervousness inside me. And I had forgotten about it until this point. Of course, because I was created by magic. You ever have the same name and appearance as... You even have the same name and appearance as me. That's right, my master made me just for you. I don't like you calling Mr. Redface Red Skull over there master. But your neck seems a bit loose. It's okay. Sometimes my master makes mistakes. This is just a small flaw compared to the other dolls. So it is like a Coraline situation. What's important is that from now on, I'll be your best friend. Cool. That sounds wonderful. It's kind of like the guy who never gets over his imaginary girlfriend. Do you want to play something with me? My master stored my toys in the closet. Oh, can you get them for me? What kind of toys? Are we gonna, like, hack up my parents? Are you gonna, like, convince me to kill my parents? The closet is still stuck. Can you try that again? What if I just say no? Why do I want to trust Robert the doll here? You know, you want to watch some good old-fashioned 1999's Power Rangers, where they face the fake Power Rangers? How much crap did he pack in here? I've tried my best, I can't open it. Do you want me to do something else? I'm hungry. You're a doll, can you even eat? No, you'll be the one eating, but I'll be able to feel everything you eat. I don't like the way you say that. My master linked all of your senses and emotions to me so I could easily understand you. Oh God, this is going to make touchy tingly times extra sensational. Wow, that's amazing. You mind if I just, like, break my neck falling down the stairs? Want to go watch some Thomas the Tank Engine? Mom? Dad? Are you guys doing the mattress mambo? Making the beast with two backs again? That's what you guys always do to make up for it. You're reading this letter at 1 p.m. Aren't you sleepy? Aren't you, sleepyhead? I prepared your favorite dish in the fridge, so remember to heat it up before eating. Lately, I've noticed you've been getting lazy about eating. You know I don't have much time at home, so please learn to take care of yourself and stop making me worry. One more thing, don't forget to take your medicine after eating. Mom. Man, that does feel like a note my mom would leave. Because, like, I weigh 130-some pounds, and my mom's always afraid I'm not eating enough. You are holding something else. Where do I put... Here, can I see? Pills! Ooh, boy! Fent! God dang it. Why can I not take the Fent? Oh. Oh, he can stand on his own. Look how talented he is. Oh. Oh. You doing okay there, Chief? Oh. Thank you for instant transmissioning that to my hand. Is that your favorite dish? Do you want to see me perform some magic? Yes, please. Alright, I'll make this plate of food never run out. Every time you finish eating, the dish will be restored to its original state. That sounds horrifying. Like, my favorite dish is chicken Alfredo, and if I had a never-ending supply of it, I'd grow tired of it really fast. Wow, that's amazing. What else can you do? Oh. Booze? Oh, you shouldn't have. Is that a 1986 Pion Dijon? My brother in Christ, you hit the bottle harder than my father. Why did you break the bottle? Well, what just happened? I don't know. You guess. How am I questioned you on this. How would I know if I'm the one questioning? And why did one of the shards go in my eye? Oh no, the bottle. My dad's gonna whip my ass. I didn't expect the kid to swear. I hope he's still asleep. Your dad? Don't worry. My master has taken your dad away. What did you say? Papa? Papa? What'd you do with my dad? I get that my dad looked like a smiling Friends reject, but he probably had some good qualities about him, like his aptitude for drinking, his commitment to drinking, his commitment to beating my ass. Where's my dad? As I said, my master has taken your dad away. Why? Because your dad is a bad person. He has good qualities about him. You know, I really love lamenting about the time he told me that if I didn't scram, he was going to beat my ass like a runaway slave. But, you know, he still has some charm about him. Some deep southern inbred vibes, but some vibes. He often hits and yells at you. Parents like that are taken away by my master to protect children like you. Is your master by any chance CPS? But this is too much. My dad is something good. He is a bad person. No, he's not. Please, let my dad go. I'm begging you. All right. But my master won't like this. It's quite a long way to where your dad is being held. What, the blackest pit of hell? Or someplace worse, the Ohio DMV. Or we use the BMV. You'll have to use a shortcut if you want to get there in time to save him. Show me the way. The shortcut is through your closet. Okay. Do I need to take you with me? Nope. Okay, I'm just going to leave you here since you have amazing instant transmission powers. You're able to just go where you please. How do you keep getting it? Stop being creepy. God, you look like Mimikyu's autistic cousin. You still can't open it? That's a disappointment. I guess we'll have to use your parents' closet then. Oh no. Oh no, I know what my parents keep in there. Oh God. I don't want to see their vintage Hot Wheel collection. Oh wait, they can take you anywhere you want, including where your dad is being held. Give it a try. Sure. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, right, I forgot. There are a few steps you need to take to activate this shortcut. Bring your dad's radio and place it in front of the closet. Sure, we gonna turn on some Tom Petty? The actual Heartbreaker here? Where's my dad keep his radio? I know where he keeps his vent. Right out in the open for his son to indulge in the devil's drugs. Where's my dad's radio? Ah, here it is. This radio will work like an elevator button. You need to select a frequency first. If you choose the right frequency, the door will open to the place that you need to go. Well, that sounds like the pits of hell. Ah, perfect. Seems like that's not it. Let's try again. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure my dad's there with the 18 feet centipede. That's definitely not the right one, but hey, pretty lady. Bro, I was getting my freak on. What's the matter with you? Welcome to the Himalayas! I think this is the one. Go ahead and step in. I'll stay here and watch the house. I'm sorry, if this turns into Monsters, Inc., I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh. This is nothing like the brochure. It's like when you see those brochures of Paris. Oh, hi there. Oh, and look, you look adorable. Hi there. What's up? Why do you talk like an Animal Crossing character? I'm looking for my dad. Describe. My dad's name is Bruce. Wait a moment. We have a lot of Bruces here. Bruce Almighty. Bruce Springsteen. There are many Bruces here. Any more details? He kind of looks like the red dude from Smiling Friends. Definitely reeks of Jack Daniels. And has a tendency to beat children. Is this a good Bruce or a bad Bruce? Well, my dad is the kind of person who gets a bit angry. So he's a bad Bruce. Let me see. It turns out there's one bad Bruce in the entire bunch. There are still many bad Bruces. More specifics, please. What else does he do? Drugs, alcohol, beats his family like runaway slaves. He calls me little shit as a cute nickname. Does that help? He often yells. Still not enough information. Sometimes he hits me, and slaps too, and that's all. The door is behind you. Oh, so there is one alcoholic, domestically abusive to both women and, children, Bruce here. Boo! Ha ha ha, he just got startled. I'm sorry, why are the Rugrats here? Why does Tommy Pickles' autistic cousin staring me down the face with what looks to be a bloody nose? If that is blood, or that's just like the little crevice beneath his bridge. Who are you guys? Just like you, we're kids on our way to find our parents. Well, you're a ginger, so you don't have any, as well as you don't have a soul. And that kid has his skull being shown. Like, that kid has no upper head. It's just a skull. And that girl's just normal. We're staying here for a bit. Do you want to join us? I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay, see you later. See you later, you little bastards. Why are you hiding in a grave? You know what? I take back what I said about you being the normal one. You're the most fucked up out of all of them. Alright. Deep into the Himalayas. Oh. Father. Are you alright? Good God, man. Well, you look as healthy as a horse with cancer. Dad, please stop punishing me. It's me, Dad. Please stop punishing me. What has he done to you? Come on, let's go home, or Mr. Redface will take both of us. Please stop punishing me. Oh God, he mentally fucked Dad up. Spell. I didn't expect a wall master to be hanging around. Okay. Oh, now I'm the doll. Hi, Mama. Hi. Why are you looking at me like that? Why is your neck broken? Why is... What just happened to you? Hey, what's wrong with you? Why are you hiding in the closet? Mr. Redface has taken Dad. AKA CPS, AKA the police, AKA the cartel. Oh. Well, that's a good thing then. What are you talking about, Mom? I'm not joking. It's a long story, let me explain. How is your doll Ron doing today? Is it alright? The doll? Mom, how do you know about it? Of course I know, since you haven't taken your medicine today. This isn't the first time you've had such hallucinations. Every time you tell a different story, but the common factor is always that stupid doll. Okay, Mom, you're supposed to be the good parent, and now you're acting like a real a-hole here, okay? I'm about to peel the rest of that potato filter off your face. Don't you remember the previous times? No. I don't know what is wrong with you. Just go to bed. It's midnight already. But what about Papa? And why is your... Good God, woman. Learn to smooth out your ass. Take some sandpaper to that behind. God dang. God, I could cut cheese on that. What do you got here? Hairspray? Mother, where's Father? What have you done to him? Why do you look like a cursed Raggedy Ann doll? I don't like the 1,000-yard stare you're giving me. I don't like this family. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. Yep, Dad's dead. Best to live with that. Cool hallucinogenic sheets. Well, Father, are you in the... Can I take my drugs? Can I run away? You know, I feel like there's better lives for me out here than in the back rooms. Back here in the boonies. What about those other kids? Were they hallucinations as well? What's real in this scenario? Okay, Jesus Christ, I thought he was pulling a David oh my God. Okay, give it to me straight, Mr. Redface. Were you freaking around with my mom? What just happened, son? What do you think happened? Your butt buddy, Mr. Redface, has started molesting me. Are you alright? No! My neck is snapped. Now I get it. Ron's a premonition of how I'll die. What are you doing? Why am I in Dad's bed? Do you feel better now? Yeah, Mom. I can't help it but feel she's the bad guy in all this. Like she's lying. Like she wants her son and her husband gone so that she could, live an unburdened life. Like, that sounds crazy, but that's the vibe she gets me. Like, she's one of those people that's like, I have no emotional connection to my son. I hate my husband. Kill them both so that way I can go and get my freak on with 20-year-olds in the Bahamas. It's alright. Tomorrow I'll take a day off to stay home and take care of you. Really. Promise me, Mom. I promise. Now go back to sleep. Yes, Mom. I don't believe her. I don't trust you. I want to, Mother, I truly do, but I don't trust you. Mom, you've broken the promise again. See, that's what... I don't believe her. That's why I don't believe you. You keep breaking promises to me. Okay? First it was my t-ball game, then it was my second grade graduation, and then it was my first kid, and now with this. Oh my God. Can I just take all these pills at once? It's gotta be less painless than... Can I go outside? Why don't I play outside like a normal kid? Okay, I can't go outside. I feel like there's something wrong here. Like, there's something wrong with the fact that I can't leave this house. That our house is this small. Like, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like we're living in an apartment building. It feels like we're living in a... What happened to you? Who the heck... What did you do to my doll? He looks like an extra in Nightmare Before Christmas. He looks like the mayor. What happened to you? My master beat the shit out of me. Well, I'm proud of you, champ. You took it on the chin. You look like $1,000,000. Oh, God. He looks like Herbert the pervert. He wasn't happy about what happened yesterday. I'm sorry. This is my fault. By the way, have you seen my mom anywhere? Oh wait, I'm not talking as the doll, I was talking as the son. My master has taken her away. Can he stop ripping everything I love away from my life? First my abusive father, and now my very condescending and very questionable on her parenting techniques mother. I'm telling you, what does my mom do for business? Like, is she a lady of the night? Can I just get that confirmation? I'd have more respect if my mother just owned up to the fact if she was a stripper or a prostitute. I'm sorry, I couldn't stop him. You should run away because he'll come back soon to take you too. Then we could be one big happy family burning in hell. No, I have to save my mom and my dad too. But what did that card mean by spell? That's what I want to know. How? Don't you see what he did to me? So you're missing the top of your head. You're a bit beat up. Yeah, what is this thing? I found this at my dad's prison. I think it might help us defeat him. That's the spell to defeat Mr. Redface. It's so very good that he decided to leave it lying around in a prison cell of all places. Come on, quickly. Go into the closet to find where your mom is being held. That's like... Should I take you with me? Oh wait, oh yeah, I gotta tune the frequency. I gotta tune in Tokyo. I hope we get a very... Oh, come on, I was hoping another charming encounter with the lovely lady who is living in my dad's closet. Alright. What do I do? Is this like... What's the matter, you little orphans? What's the matter? Why won't any... Oh, you aren't scalped, you're just blonde and pink for some reason. Oh, that's nice. Why are you in your boxers? Well, I don't know what's going on. Did you guys just watch them torture my parents? Quickly, throw the spell in here and take cover. Sure. Here, Mom, flashbang, through the door. Alright, hold on. Oh, there we go. Well? Oh, wait, there he goes. Okay. Oh, it's like a trap card. Kermit? Kermit and or Pepe? What are you gonna do to my mom? Okay, I was gonna do a cool joke, but I didn't know when the spell was gonna go off. I was gonna hit him with that Hakai, but whatever. I just use Pot of Greed. I draw 3 cards. Well, what now, little doll? I can't open the door. Little orphans? Do you know what to do? Huh? Why are you here in the first place? Are you my hype man? Can I just walk through it? No? The doll doesn't... Do I just go home? Is that gonna set my parents free? Where's the receptionist? So many questions, and this looks like the graveyard from Ocarina of Time. Sure, just go home. What if the spell killed my parents, too? Oh. What happened to you? What's happening to you? My master has been defeated. The magic he cast on me is also fading. Are you disappearing? Don't worry. This is what I wanted. Ah, a suicidal doll at the end of the day. You should go outside and see your parents. Are we gonna live a happy new life? Why do I feel like he's lying to me? Sup, Mom, Dad? How you two doing? Dad, Mom. Y'all are free now. Oh! He just... God, he gave her the pimp special! You've been having an affair, haven't you? I knew it! I told you I was busy with work. Liar. You've neglected this family for another man. Aren't you ashamed to lie to your son? And what about you? Do you think you're better than me? I just want to know who would want to have an affair with you who just looks like a deformed potato. Like, you look like someone's makeshift doll that they made out of potato, and it's very unsettling. You kind of look like a very cursed NPC in Animal Crossing. You're just at home leeching off me all year round. What kind of father are you? The fact that you two slammed uglies in the first place is very disturbing to me, and it's kind of scarring. Having that image, I don't think I'll have a normal sex life ever again. No matter what I do, it's my business. I still bring money home to support my child. Yeah, but you're having sex with a man who isn't my father. That's traumatizing to me. You wonder why I'll grow up and have no respect for women. God, I'm down the path of becoming an incel now. And if you still think I'm a whore, you're lowering yourselves even below that. Oh yeah. One more word. Okay. I just want to get this across. I know I went, oh yeah, but please do not abuse your spouses. Please use your words, not your fists. That's called domestic abuse, and it does lead to lawsuits. You know, there are more civilized ways to deal with, relationship problems. And if your partner's having an affair, that speaks one of 2 problems in the relationship. Either A, you're not bringing your satisfactions or needs to your partner, or your partner just isn't fulfilling those for you. So, by all means, be honest with your spouses, be honest with your partners, because when you bottle things up like this, it leads you to making decisions like this, and it tears good relationships apart. Honesty is the bedrock to every foundation. Fine, you and I will get a divorce. I mean, that seems like the best option. 2 Christmases. And why is there a hurricane going through our living room? One of us will have to move out of this house. Honestly, I think it should be Mother. I think it should be the mom here, because she's the one having an affair. She's the one who has a place to go to. Father doesn't. Look at him. The fact that he got Mrs. Potato Head in the first place is beyond me. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. If you're still here tomorrow, I'll take my son and leave. What makes you think I want to go with you? I'd rather go into foster care. You stay right here. Well, she's gone. Well, Dad, if you spent more time spanking her ass instead of her face, we probably wouldn't be in this scenario. Dad? You want to commit a murder-suicide together, Papa? You know, you kind of look like Bill from King of the Hill. Dang, you are slapping that shit down hard. I can only assume what he's smacking down is like dollar store wine. Oh no. I won't let this happen. Where are you going? How are you phasing down the hallway? What superpowers do you gain when you're drunk, Dad? Well, sure. What are you doing to me? You're gonna kill your own son. What? And then he shoves my body in the closet. Oh my God. No, no, no. This cannot be true. I'm very sorry, Ron. Your closet. I think you're able to open it now. No. No, 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 no. Wait, no, no, this can't. Oh, no. Oh my God. This is me. Why don't I know anything about the... Oh my God. So I was reliving my death. And Ron was like... this. He was like the outcome of it all. Why don't I know anything about these? You've always known. That's why his neck was broken. Because my dad snapped my neck. Because I am the knowing part of you. Oh. You tried to deny and reject these things and made up stories to make yourself feel better about you and your dad. Oh. And me, I have to find a way to lead you back to the reality of it all. Am I dead or am I still alive? Because I'm pretty sure my dad just killed a kid, and those people don't fare well in prison. I've tried many times, many ways to help you accept the truth as easily as possible. This got real really fast. And every time I fail, guess what happens? Tick-tock, boom. All the memories disappear. You once again wake up at the starting point, which is the night your dad murdered you. Oh my God. So I keep Groundhog Day living my death because I won't come to terms with who my father was. Oh man, that's kind of deep because it speaks on like how a lot of kids refuse to look at their father that way. Like I know a lot of kids look at their father with like disdain for how they act and, you know, bottling up all their stuff and being abusive and all that, and some live in denial and some bull rush and like despise their fathers for that. But it's like I could only feel like there's been so many people that have been in Ron's place where they like try to wake people up to who their parent really is, and they just can't come to terms with it. Like they refuse, they live in denial of how bad their parent is. And like Mr. Redface at the end of the day is his dad, because his dad tortures his mom, he tortures himself, he tortures his own kid. God, this is like r/14 and this is deep. How long have I been dead? 14 days. It can't have been that long. So did my dad just go on the run after killing me? What really happened to my parents? As for your dad, he's hiding in a cheap motel room. Is it the lady? Madam? Oh. That's... Oh. Go home with me, Dad. So that's what was punishing him. This feels like a very messed up Sunday school VHS that the teacher would just put in and leave. God, this became morbid really fast. What about my mom? She still sees me, doesn't she? That's why she was crying at the counter. Because she became aware of my death and what my dad had done to me. That's right, because she's only home late at night. But if it isn't the but it's daytime. Oh. Oh, so now I get to see what Mom goes through. Son? I'm not in there. Honestly, I don't know who's to blame in this. I mean, yes, the dad's a monster. He killed his own son. But if I was her, I would have taken her son and left a lot sooner. Like, the writing was on the wall that this was a very abusive relationship. Who are these guys? Why do these guys just have... These are not cops. Okay? These are skinwalkers. Do you have any clues about your husband's hiding place? God. I know this isn't the appropriate timing, but for some reason when I look at their faces, I kind of just want to lick at them. I don't know why. It looks like it has an interesting texture. Just a little lick. Like, when you see a bald person's head and you just want to give them a good old-fashioned cat lick and just across the top of their head? No? What am I talking about? I'm the weird one? No, you guys are. You just dropped something, man. The spell. The spell. That has to... Oh my god, what is that? It's the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn key card. But I'm not sure if it's mine. So the way he made it right was giving up his father's whereabouts. Okay, still, you guys look very creepy. You guys don't look like cops, you look like Jehovah's Witness. Killer father arrested. I mean, if you looked at that guy, would you not think instantaneously this looks like a man who's committed many crimes? Oh. Man, this became very sad. Oh. It is very... I'm not crying, you're crying. That poor kid. Oh, God, I just put together the kids. They were kids who lived the same fate. Oh, no. Oh, it makes sense now. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's horrible. The little girl was buried. I don't know if alive or not. The kid was burned to death by what I can see. And that other boy was found dead in the trunk of a car. Oh, that's horrible. That's depressingly sad. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's horrible. I have to say, Jesus Christ, I'm actually crying. That's sad. That's so depressingly sad. On, or A-N-H. Very well done. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that is fucking amazing. That was a fucking beautiful game. I know I made jokes about it and, like, the art style of it all, but, like, Bad Parenting number 2. Jesus Christ, I don't think I could handle a number 2. That was... Oh my god, that was so good. I really hope these aren't based off, like, real stories, or they took inspirations from, like, real kids that had to go through this shit, because that's very morbid. But, like, if you made this, like, off your own mind, and, like, you came up with the story and concept and all that, very well done. It's very well executed. It was a very, very short experience, but honestly, a very, very sad one. In all honesty, you opened a memory that I hadn't felt in years, thinking about that time I was deathly ill as a kid watching very morbid cartoons that, for some reason, scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. to honor, I don't, God, to honor whoever made this, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's ANH. Very well done. Masterfully done game. I enjoyed this a lot. As morbid as it is, it actually got very sad and depressing towards the end of it all, and it did make me cry up a bit because it is a very sad tale. And if you didn't cry, you're a monster, and I hope you get, sent to the blackest pit of hell, and I hope you stub your toe. I kid, of course, but but again, very well done. Story was very sad, very morbid, very moving. About and there's a lesson in all this. If you feel that you're in a toxic relationship, reach out and try to distance yourself from it. Don't let kids suffer for sins of the father or the fact that you want them to grow up in a two-parent household. If you find that it's not a good environment for your kid to grow up in, please take them out of it. Like, try and get away from that person. And to young kids out there, I get that you want to look up to your parents and see them as like your role models and heroes. But you have to realize that bad things happen in life. It makes people go down dark roads and it turns them into dark people. And because of that, you just have to look beyond what they were and try and accept who they are now. This might be a patch through their life, or it could just be who they are now. But some people truly are just monsters. And you'll always have those parents that'll say, "Oh, they weren't like this before I married them or before we had you." But they are who they are now, and you have to come to terms with that. And it's not a healthy person to be around. And as much as you want them to change, they'll most likely not change. So, be the best you, live the best life that you can, and no matter what, in your own pursuit of happiness, don't try to screw over other people's lives in that pursuit. And try to be there and have a healthy relationship when it comes to having a partner. Be upfront and honest with them. Don't keep that many secrets from them. Like if it's breaking a plate, you can keep that from them. This has just turned me into giving a relationship advice at this point. But a healthy relationship is built on the foundation of trust and truth. If you can't be honest with them, you shouldn't be honest with anybody. Because this, at the end of the day, is the person you chose to spend the rest of your life with, and you shouldn't hide things from them. Sure, you could be like, "Oh, I like to sneak off and drink cream soda in the dark at night at like 2 a.m. That's a harmless lie. But keeping lies like gambling away money and all that, it's not healthy. If you can't trust your partner, again, you can't trust anybody. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. And hopefully Bad Parenting 2 will come out soon, and I'll get to play that, and it will make me cry just as much.